What's up, you little stinkers? How my stinkers in the booth? How my stinkers that just came through the door? That's my big old stinker right here. Man, you're the biggest stinker of them all. You got that stinker haircut. I could see like a little kid with the same haircut. But it'd be like a cool kid with like the Air Force Ones, like the little tiny ones. Nothing's cooler than a kid with those shoes because I always want to steal those shoes and put them on my dog. It's good to be here. Thanks for fairing the weather. Cleared up. You guys drinking? You guys getting drunk?
Yep.
Are you guys gonna get drunk? That's okay. I'm not allowed to drink anymore. I lost my privileges. I was very bad at drinking. I would black out all the time until I found drugs, and then I would black out, do the drugs, black in, drugs were gone, black out. I was the kind of drinker, I wouldn't just black out, I would black out, pass out, wake up, having pissed the entire bed. The whole bed was soaked. Unless someone came in and saw an opportunity to pee on an already peed on bed. It was the worst. It's better I don't drink. I was the kind of drinker I would black out and just ask everyone for cocaine. And man, I used to do a lot of cocaine. I loved cocaine so much. I miss it like every single day. But I can't do it because I'll spend all my money on it. Guys, I did cocaine like it was going out of style. And you know what? Cocaine is never going out of style. Cocaine style is now just like kill people. Cocaine was like, hey, we've been getting people high for a while now. How can we jazz this experience up a bit? And China was like, here's fentanyl. And then we were like, no thanks. And China was like, we insist. Here in Mexico, sneak it in the drugs. You guys hate cocaine? What's wrong with this?
She does.
You done cocaine?
She loves cocaine.
That's awesome. No, I won't tell your mom or dad or dads or moms. I don't know your home situation. No, a little cocaine is good for you. You know what the doctor says? Don't do cocaine, but if you're going to do it, do a little bit. Yeah, I mean, well, when I did cocaine, that was strictly the activity I was doing for the evening. Me, cocaine, a bathtub, and a dress shirt full of hot water, glasses on, listening to Neil Young's Harvest, texting my dad at 3 a.m., being like, Harvest is the best song I've ever heard. And then I did cocaine with my dad once, so he was like, Taylor, you were on cocaine, weren't you? Yeah. My friend the other day did say, Taylor, you look like an REI salesman that used to smoke crack. And that was not very nice, because I would never work a retail job. I did used to smoke crack, though. It's absolutely true. It's not for me. But I'm a handyman, so I look like a handyman that used to smoke crack, because that's what I am. But I wouldn't be caught dead selling Patagonia coats to upper middle class folks. The day I start working a retail job is the day I start smoking crack again. Did you just burp or laugh? Did you spit up a little bit, you little stinker? Can we get a bid for the little stinker over here spitting up on or something? I'm kidding. You can spit up all you want. Honestly, sometimes I wish I would spit up. So I can get out of situations I don't like. Here's somebody who knows about cocaine. You ever have a friend that's like, hey, Taylor, you know what would make this activity way better right now? Cocaine. You know what would make the Georgia Aquarium 1,000 times better right now? Cocaine. Yeah, for the first 10 minutes, you're going to be seeing more of the bathroom at the Georgia Aquarium than the fish. The only thing fun on cocaine is more cocaine. It's like, hey, Taylor, you want to do this coke? Yeah, do you have enough coke for all the coke we're going to do? What did you say to me?
Is that a no?
Let me think about it. Hold on, let me think about it. It's a resounding no. You did a good job. Here's something else I noticed about cocaine is the birds will let you know when it's time to put the cocaine away. The birds will be like, it's 6 a.m., dude. You gotta get some sleep. Well, actually, you gotta get to work. Sleep is kind of off the table at this point, so I hope you have enough coke for work, because you're gonna need it. And then I'm like, come on, birds, don't ruin the party. And then the bird's like, you're right. The birds come and do cocaine with you. But you know what? That got me thinking, how would a bird do cocaine? I think you'd have to flip him upside down and help him do cocaine like this.
Have you done that?
Yeah. The bird bit me a bunch. And then he died because, birds can only do a tiny amount of cocaine. I was just rubbing him on the cocaine. And I was on coke, so I rubbed him, flipped him upside down. His head was gone. I erased his head right on. What kind of bird were you picturing in that beautiful picture? A parakeet? Parakeets are probably just all, if they're all on cocaine, they'll probably band together and take out all the parrots.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that far into your story.
Give me a bird.
Pigeon.
Pigeon, New York City is fucked. Give me one more bird.
Peacock.
Peacock?
Oh, that's a good one.
Cardinal.
Cardinal?
Oh, they're fine. Kingfisher.
Puffin.
Peacock is.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm going to do my closer.
Ostrich. Penguin.
You guys feeling sexy? Good.
Fails on the birds.
I got to do my closer, Joe.
If you have birds, shit, do it.
Birds are, listen, cocaine and birds are all about that white shit. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you know it, let the rocker cock show it. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. We're going to do the ladies now. Stay on board.
Okay.
If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you know it, let that personality that's so open and honest and vulnerable that showed me how to be open and honest and vulnerable and kind of made me uncomfortable at first because as a man in society you're trying to shut that shit down. Don't be emotional, go to the gym, lift weights, lift logs off of burning bodies, go to Austin, Texas and eat raw elk meat with Joe Rogan, but you showed me it's okay to be vulnerable as a man. You showed me that what I was always looking for in drugs and alcohol was actually connection. Connection with another human being. The kind of connection that goes to show you there's some sort of, that comes around once in a lifetime that goes to show you there's some higher purpose out there, some higher power, and you were not in control. You did that for me. I'm you right now. You helped reconnect me with my father. After 10 years of not talking to him, because he always wanted me to be a lawyer, and I just want to be a chef, Dad. I just want to be a pastry chef and put tiny little flowers on top of the cakes, Dad. And once I was honest with him, he confided in me. He said, Taylor, I always wanted to be on the Jamaican bobsled team like the movie Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't really work that way, Dad. You're not Jamaican or John Candy. He's like, you're right, son. This is more about your thing anyways. I'm proud of you. And I'm like, that's all I ever wanted to hear from you, Dad, that you was proud of me. Clap your hands. Give me one more bird. Give me another bird.
Blue jay.
Cardinal. An eagle.
Yo, if eagles did cocaine, China is fucked. China's got their navy they're building. We've got eagles on cocaine. If a Jew can't do cocaine, he'd stop selling Fruit Loops and start selling all his possessions for more cocaine. If a vulture did cocaine, the desert would be very organized. And here's the last one that I remember. If a chicken did cocaine, he'd constantly talk about how he was going to cross the road, but never actually crossed the road. Thanks, God. Give it up for Joe Smith.
Hey!